Yo guys, and welcome back to Resonant Rise. Things are looking a little bit different. We're gonna talk about that thing in a minute. These are very nice. I'm gonna talk about those in a second. We are going to do some growing here. I have been growing. I got some nice seeds of different kinds and things. Let's see, will I need copper? I need to start making iron seeds soon. Okay, let's see here. Or have I already made iron seeds? I don't think so. No, only copper. Okay, so guys, no, that's too annoying. Let's do this. We're gonna grow these coal seeds because we need coal. I need more coal. I don't have any coal on me at all. Okay, I thought I picked up some coal, but okay. So we're gonna plant these here coal seeds, and as soon as we finish planting, I'm gonna talk a little bit about these here lily pads that we have here. Let's see, there are five more. Let's see, let's go with obsidian. That's always nice. There we go. You see, the way these work, lily pad of fertility, they help stuff grow. You can see this one has already reached level 43%, and so yeah, so this stuff is growing quite a lot faster than normal. And we also have this thing here, which is very nice because it's a watering can. So if I stand here and water these plants, for instance, they will start growing also much faster. Although you can't quite, still takes a while, but you can stand there and hold down the right mouse button, and you can see they're kind of growing a little bit faster than normal, which is nice. But, which I've discovered, I don't know if it's a bug or if it's intended, but if you water these guys, just look at this. Da 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 da. This is not, I'm not fast forwarding or anything. Da da. Just look at it. They're growing like weed, yeah, like something that grows very fast, very rapidly. So yeah, I think there's one plant left in the corner. There's a couple left there. These guys, I think they're a little less effective in the corners. Maybe because this one doesn't reach that corner over there, but this one does. So these two, I think that it seems like the effect might be what's it called? Cumulative. Cumulative. So there we go. So yeah, see there, less than a minute, and all of it is grown. And I think it works with most plants. I haven't tested everything. All plants, I don't know. But yeah, so these seem to have a added effect. They added their effect to each other. So the plants that are within the reach of both of these will grow extremely fast when you water these two. I don't know why, but it's awesome. And so technically I could have like a 3x3 water in the middle, and then just start watering the middle one, and all 9 of these, if there's 9 of these fertility lily pads on these, then all 9 would, I mean, this stuff would grow in seconds, I think. Then that would be awesome to see. So let's just grab. Whoa. Oh yeah, I have these boots on, which make me able to walk up stuff, which can be quite annoying actually sometimes. But it's also very nice. I don't have to jump up one tall blocks. So yeah. Okay, let's just grab these. I like these. This is very nice. I mean, I don't need to go mine for coal again at all. Let's see, we have these coal essences. Oh, that was not exactly how I wanted to do it, but you just do this. And bam, 12 coal for these. So that gives us 1.5 stack for 1 stack of coal seeds. So I'm gonna do this a couple of times, and once I have a few stacks of coal, I will see you again for the next phase in my plans for today. Okay guys, so as you might remember last episode, I was kinda just checking my food. I was kinda trying to get the Dartcraft thing. I don't know who did this one, but this is awesome. This one sweeps up anything that falls on the floor and put it in this chest, and this thing, when you make something in it, when it's done, it will throw it on the floor, so it's perfect. Thank you whoever did that. I love it. Anyway, I had a Dartcraft thingamabob standing here with 2 engines, and I was thinking about how to use them with liquid force and how it worked and everything, and I was gonna look that up, or look up a better, more efficient fuel source before this video. I decided, first of all, I moved it further down, and second of all, I found the most amazing of energy sources, and it is here. Hey, where's my pig? My pig's escaped. One of my pigs has escaped. Run, piggy, run. Yeah, you better run. That's good. Oops, I made it dark. I did not mean to do that. I'm gonna have to make a new obsidian paxel soon. So as you can see, this thing is running like crazy. These guys are amazing. Just 10 of these, well 8 now, because I seem to have lost 2 pigs. Yeah, just 10 of these or 8 of these have just, it's powering everything I will ever need forever. Or not. No, this is completely a waste of time. I was just trying stuff out, and this does not work. It does not give me any power whatsoever worth the name. All of them running at the same time might be able to power one of these a little bit, but not at all. Yeah, these give like, I don't know, they don't give much, but they give a little, I guess. They don't give much at all. So, but it was kind of fun playing around with it, testing it. No, my real source of power is down here, and it is dun this little baby, this little beauty, my nuclear reactor. Oh, it's got almost full energy. It's going down there, that's good. The core, it's out of fuel now. Yeah, it just leaves a lot of cyanide. It runs on yellorium, so I have what I need. I have enough there, and this one is full now. I'm gonna upgrade this one. Right now I have these basic universal cables. I want to upgrade those as well. But what we have here is, let's see, those 2 can be charged a bit, so let's do that. That should be enough for that one, and a little bit more for that. Was this one maybe? No, that's full as well. Yeah. So yeah, and this is my fuel source. This little baby. It works very nice, very nice. Except for the fact that since it's so small, it just eats up all the energy directly. That's not that much. It can only take 4 of these ingots at a time, and they run out pretty quickly. So it's good for the small setup I have right now. And the setup I have is a charge pad. I have a metallurgic infuser, which is one of the reasons why we wanted all this coal. I need more iron. Well, let me get that later. I have a chemical injection chamber. A chemical injection chamber. I have a purification chamber, a crusher, an enrichment chamber, and an energized smelter. And these 5 are in this this order for a reason, because if you put, let's see, let's start with, where are you? There, good. One of you. If I put you in here, it's probably not even gonna have a chance to finish, because I don't have enough hydrogen chloride. I just realized. Maybe it will finish exactly. Yeah. So one of those give me 4 of these iron shards. And then we put these iron shards in the purification chamber. This one should have more. This should. I hope there's oxygen. Are you pumping out oxygen? Hydrogen. Oh yeah, because the hydrogen is full, so it won't make any more oxygen. I need to tell it to make oxygen even though the hydrogen is full. Let's see, if I click this one. There we go, now it dumps the hydrogen, it keeps the oxygen. Yeah, let's do that. I don't... That works well for me. So now it's gonna keep putting oxygen in this one. And it will keep doing this. It's a little bit slow though. I need to find a better way to do this. Find a way to get it more efficient, I guess. But yeah, so this one will make iron clumps. So slow. Come on. Come on. Come on, let's make it. I want to make all 4 of them before I start. Before I go to the next level. This is just, I wanted to save away a little bit of each of the gas, so I have it. This one is going up. Oh yeah, well, once this one reaches full, once this one is full, I think this one will go much faster because this one also uses oxygen. So come on, a little bit more oxygen into this one. Thank you. There we go. And then we take these 4 iron clumps, put in the crusher. It will go a little bit faster. Let's see, what speeds do we have? Oh, there we go. Let's see. This one is 9 times speed. This one is 6 times speed. We got dirty iron dust, which we put in here, which will give me, thanks to the 9 times speed, it goes very fast. It gives me 4 iron dust, and then we put those in here, and that will give me 4 iron ingots. So we got 4 iron ingots from 1 iron ore. So once this setup is finalized and optimized, this will be very, very nice indeed. So the thing is, this one takes hydrogen chloride, which is very, very annoying, and I will show you why. And because to make it we need this thing, and this one was a pain in the royal buttocks to build. What time is it? It is almost, oh, sun is there, so this one has reached, and the water is almost out. So this one turns water into something called brine, which we have in here. And let's see, yeah, it's losing it. It's not efficient enough. I want to find a way to make this more efficient. I think it needs to be pumped in more water into it, and maybe it even needs to be higher, taller. The taller it is, the more effective it is, I've read. So what this does anyway, this one creates brine during the day. It needs these 4 advanced solar panels, which were also a bit of a pain to make. And all these blocks are also very big pain to make. You know what? Here, let me show you. Let's start with the salination block. That needs 8 copper for one of these, plus a dynamic tank, which is 1 copper, 1 cobblestone, and 4 steel. But you get 8 of those though. So for 4 steel, you get 8 of these blocks. But then you need 8 copper for each of these, and as you can see, I have quite a lot of these. It's a 4x4, so it's 16 at the bottoms, and 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, and then there's 8 on top, or 7 with that one. Oh yeah, there's a couple of these vents which are a little bit different, but these vents, they need this, which is basic circuits, which is not too hard to make. I'm gonna make a lot of these now, so I'll show you that later. And dynamic valves, which is steel ingots with a control circuit, Steel casing, that's just steel with osmium. I hear you, zombie. And then a lot of copper as well. And then this one is steel casing, copper block, steel casing, and then basic circuits again with a glass pane, 2 glass panes. So those two are not that bad, although this one is a little bit of pain because steel is very, very precious sometimes. Although I have a good way to make steel now. Shut up! There we go. Don't, and you're on the wrong side. Oh. Yes. Hey. There we go. Let's see how bad is my Paxel. 12, I'm gonna have to make a new one soon. I'll just leave that door open. So, and this one... So, anyway, this salination thing only works during the dark, during the day there. So you can see now it's losing, and it's empty there. It's not making anything. And now the water is rising again. I need to find a more efficient way to pump in water into it, because it does not pump in enough water to keep it full of water during the day. Maybe if I can manage to do that, to keep it completely full of water, then maybe it will be more effective. I'm not sure. I will have to test that. So anyway, the brine is pumped into this thing. It managed to actually fill this up a little bit because the machine down here didn't have power for a while, so it didn't take anything out of this dynamic tank. But yeah, so you can see then it gets pumped down here. It's getting power. Oh, hello there, butterflies. It's getting power from my nuclear reactor. I'm just pumping it here, and this stuff, oh come on, goes down and into this little thing, electrolytic separator, which separates the brine into hydrogen and chloride. And then I pump, half of it goes up and half of it goes into this chemical infuser on both sides. So this chemical infuser will take the hydrogen and chloride, and they will combine it into, let's see, I can't click anything here, but yeah, they will combine it into, let's be a little bit more dramatic, well no, not really, but they combine it into hydrogen chloride. So we have hydrogen and chlorine, and we get hydrogen chlorine. And once these two are full, I hope something interesting, as I hope this will be more effective for my setup downstairs as well. I am doing this out here because everyone should of course be allowed to take from here and use this. As soon as I get this one to work more efficiently, then yes, I mean, feel free to take now as well, of course. But oh, and yeah, if any of you guys watching who are on this server know how to make this more efficient, please tell me, or just fix it, do it, make it work. It's for the community. So anyway, I think I've been talking a lot. So what we were supposed to do today, although I've been talking way too much, so the episode's almost run out, we're supposed to build a couple of machines so that we don't need to use my nuclear reactor to power those over there. Instead we're gonna use let me see, we are going to use, first we're gonna make an electrolytic core, which means we need all of this. We need osmium dust, pulverized iron, gold dust, and osmium dust, and those enriched alloys. Let me make the enriched alloys by putting let's see, I only have 8 redstone, I need more. By putting iron in here with redstone in there, I'm gonna have to get more redstone. I have redstone plants as well in case I run out of that, but I think, oh, I only have one stack left. It's time to make some, I think. Yep. Ah, that's too bad. And teleport. I love that. Oh. Yo, I didn't even see that. So, let's see here. How many of these do we need? Do I think? Let's see, we need 5 for that at least. So let's start with that. Bam, 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 bam. Let's see, it was 1 iron dust. Let's just dust this one up. It was 2 osmium dusts and 1 gold dust as well. Let me just grab all of that and make this thing. Okay, with that it should be done. There we got an electrolytic core. With that we need also 2 enriched alloys. Bang bang. Let me just do that. And this one and this one, and that's iron, or what is it? Was it? Yeah, it's iron. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, I missed that. No, I thought so. And then we got that one. What we need that for is we're gonna use that with let's see. Where are you? Where are you? Let's see. Ah, crap. Give me. No, wait. Up here. Hydrogen generator. There we go. We're gonna make a hydrogen generator. We need another one of these. We're gonna need more of these. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's say 10. And 10 of those in there. And bam, 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 bam. Okay, so we also need these steel casings, which is 4 steel ingots with osmium ingot. And we only have 7 of these, so we need 1 more steel. And we do that easily by taking 2 of these and 1 of these. And go to this one. Let's throw those in there and that one in there, and bam, we get enriched iron from using 1 of those coal dusts, coal that are in there. Carbon is 10 there now. We put this one in here again, and bam, we get steel dust. Then we just go over here and we throw it in the smelter, and bam, we have steel ingot. Very fast, very efficient. It's better than going down and looking for manganese and stuff. There we go, steel casing. So we just put these here. Yeah, sorry, I meant so. And what was the last thing? It was those, yes. So there we go. Now we have all we need, really. A hydrogen, a generator, electrolytic separator, and we'd also need 1 of these transfer nodes. So I'm gonna go over there and set stuff up, and then I will show you how it works. Okay guys, so we are done here. This seems to be working very nicely. What we have here is these transfer nodes. I have a couple more I can show you. They are made by using... Oh, sorry. No. Transfer node liquids. Go back to the transfer node. There we go. Let's see. You make them with a bucket, 2 lapis, 2 iron, and a transfer node for items, which you make using sorting pipes, redstone, redstone block, chest, and some kind of smooth stone. Not too hard to make. Oh, I didn't even know that you can make 4 of those with an ender pearl instead. I will remember that next time I need them. Okay, so that's how you make those, and they suck up water automatically from if they're placed like this on top of a water source block. So, and I think they suck up enough to keep this going, yeah. So you can see this thing here, it takes the water and it splits it into oxygen and hydrogen. The oxygen is kept inside it, but the hydrogen is pumped into this little thing, where it slowly grows up, I hope. While it creates energy from that hydrogen. And right now it's not creating anything because this one is stuck. This one needs to be emptied out. This one is not gonna create any more now, because I need to press this button, but I'm not going to do it quite yet. So this one will actually go down. This one, when it needs to, this will only output power when it needs to. when these two machines need to use power, then this one will start outputting. So that's why it turns itself off, on and off all the time. So yeah. So right now, unless I empty this one will keep going down, because this one is not going to produce anymore. But I will not do that quite that way, because I think I'm gonna actually instead of just emptying this, I think I'm gonna lead the oxygen upwards to where these tanks are up there, so that other people can have use of the oxygen. I think that would be very nice, and I have I have an empty gas tank, so I can do that. I just need to make more pressurized tubes. But I think this seems to be enough to get all of this working, keep all of these machines working, I hope. So yeah, all of these electrical wires can be removed now, because this does not need any more power from my base, which is nice. And yeah, let's see. I think that's gonna have to be it for today. I have already run over, I think. I talk too much. So like I said, if you guys know anything about these brine towers, these salination towers, please tell me, because I have no idea. I tried to look on the internet, I'm googling it, but I don't know exactly how it works, why it works the way it works. I'm using these aqueous accumulators. I'm thinking that might be better than using these. I'm not sure, but it seems to be working fine like this. I could just, put in more of these pipes and keep pumping in more water. I might actually do that, but I want to know, how does it work and why does it work? So guys, I think that's gonna have to be it for today. Yeah, I know we were working on Dartcraft, and now suddenly we're doing all of these instead. I can't keep to one mod, I think. I'm gonna start with something weird next time, I guess, again. We have some Dartcraft stuff here though. So anyway, I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.